Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? I honestly am enjoying Kawaki's addition to the show. I didn't think I would, simply because of how he was carrying himself, how he continuously couldn't really find any, ground to really not be the way that he is. But unfortunately, having a good insight of what someone's been through will always pretty much be able to give you a new perspective of the situation at hand, especially someone who knows nothing but pain and suffering. Not to mention, uh, when they found out about what's going on and why things are happening, you wind up finding out a whole bunch about other people that are suffering with you and pretty much not even making it out alive. So it's these types of moments that really do, um, add some clarity. Not only did he suffer supposedly worse after what he had in the tank happen to him, he then has to train and do whatever else these people wanted him to do after they gotten what they wanted. So that's the kind of crazy part that he left out is what did they do when he was the one, right? Like there was only two people left that they had to test on, and seemingly the last person gets out scot free. Well, excuse me, gets out scot free, and we don't really know what happened to them, right? Like they said there was two left, but for some reason, we only see him get tested on. We don't know if another person is capable of having this mark, let alone if someone else is capable of having it, like Boruto. What if there's a third, right? Like, what if multiple people can obtain these marks, but the more people that have it, maybe the mark gets weaker, um, which doesn't really seem to be the point with them, like with Boruto and Kawaki doing as much ridiculous damage as they did just by themselves, like blowing stuff up, and Boruto protecting his friends from the explosion. All these things don't really cry out to me, oh, it could be stronger if one of them had it instead of all of them. So, I am very much looking forward to seeing if that is the case, if there is more of them, if there is a way that they can get rid of this thing, because the way that it's looking, you probably can't, right? Like, you probably can't get rid of this thing, and when you try to get rid of it, you still got to worry about the person who has it. There's another person that pretty much has it, unless by giving it to Kawaki, he doesn't anymore, right? Like, there is three people that supposedly have this thing, and the main evil guy is one of them because he's the one that's literally putting his hand into the tubes to give them the karma seal in the first place, right? So this is why things are so interesting is why is it that so many people can have this? So many people already have karma, and yet it doesn't seem like it's weakening it. It doesn't seem like anything has really changed, even though three people are rocking it. Unless he got rid of it by giving it to Kawaki, like I said. But overall, this was a good episode to see just where things are headed and how things are going to continuously progress with Kawaki just in the family and being around Boruto and stuff. Seems like he's getting like a better character already, so we'll just have to give him a chance. Unlike Boruto, who has pretty much made it clear that because of what he has done towards his sister, he doesn't trust this guy. And because he doesn't care about the vase that he broke, he really doesn't trust him. So we'll see how this plays out. I hope you guys are having an amazing one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.